here to update us on how much progress we've made. Senior advisor to the president, also the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Okay, I'm listening to the president's numbers today, and I'm impressed. Tell us where we are. This is something that we now have more iterations of testing approved. How many tests can we get done in May and June, and how does that help reopening the country?
Thank you, Sean. Well, the president, I just left him. He's in the Oval Office working late, and he really was quite pleased with the progress we've made today to give America the tools that we need to open up safely. Testing is a major component of that. Today we passed 9.3 million tests. We had our best testing day yet. We had 394,711 tests. Compare that to 60 days ago. Basically, on March 11th, we did 3,748. So that's over 100 times increase in testing from where we were 60 days. The ramp-up continues to be extraordinary, and President Trump continues to put the full force of the federal government to do everything we need to get all the resources we need to minimize the damage that's being caused right now by the virus, but also to get our country open. He used the Defense Production Act to create ventilators. Last year, we did 30,000 ventilators. The president so far is on track to do over 150,000 ventilators this year. He's doing swabs, he's doing masks, he's making all kinds of things here in America, which is really great, and that's giving us the ability we need to make sure that we can open the country up safely.
So we had, on March 2nd, both the governor of New York, mayor of New York, go out on the town, we're fine, we're New Yorkers. President built all the hospitals, he manned them, he COVID-19 converted them, he provided every ventilator, mask, respirator, shield, gowns, and gloves, and then they sent the people to old people homes and didn't use 2,000 beds at the Javits Center and nearly 1,000 beds on the Comfort. Why? We only have a minute.
Well, this isn't about pointing fingers, Sean. Look, this is an unprecedented challenge. It was an unprecedented challenge for the president, for the governors, for the mayors, and we all came together. We worked very closely with New York. We sent them 4,400 ventilators. We've sent them money. We've sent them resources. We've sent them people. We've sent them masks. The goal here was just to make sure that we can get all the resources we needed to the front line to make sure the people who were in danger from the virus got what they needed. And thankfully, in New York and throughout the country, anyone who needed a ventilator got a ventilator, and we've been able to bring good results to the country.
All right. Jared, thank you for being with us.